Hi folks, I'm Doug at Dizzy Lizzies, and this is a little video about repairing a piece of electronic equipment, but it's also saying something about thank you YouTube creators, because I can do electrics. Yeah, I can go on an electric mower, I can go through the switches, I can check the motor, I can do that sort of stuff with my meter, and I can see if it's broken down. Now that's electrics. What I have no idea about is electronics, and that's what happens when you find inside charging systems and other bits that are on machinery nowadays, that unless you are working for a big company, I won't get sent on these courses, I won't have access to schematics or diagnosis or anything like that, or how to repair them, because I'm not one of the big companies. I'm just a small guy doing stuff, and this is where I have found that YouTube is a great place to find stuff that you don't know, and I'll show you what I mean with this. So, this charger here, the problem is when you put the battery in, it doesn't light up at all. So I went on YouTube and I found a selection of people's videos about how to repair this, and I followed through and the diagnosis, I've still got to repair it, but I went through the diagnosis and it showed me there was one of these little resistors, that was the problem. It was 177,000 k ohm resistor. That was the problem. Now what I'll do is I'll plug the charger in, and then I'll plug the battery in. You can see that it is totally dead. Now when I took the cover off, I've taken the screws off already, you can see that there's a lot of electronic bits in there. Now I know what some of them are: resistors, transistors, capacitors, other bits and pieces, but how it actually works I have no idea how or what to check because I know nothing about the schematics. But I'll show you this now. When I was, if you can see the red and green lights there, when I was checking it with my meter on resistance, this capacitor here I was told to check, and you can see that suddenly the green and lights lit up. So as the guide suggested, that was the resistor that was the problem. So now let's take this off and replace that resistor. Now I've taken the board off and I've disconnected the fan. Now I'm not too sure, looking at this, which ones I've got to desolder. So if I come across here and I can see where the resistor is, it's in there, I can turn it over and I know it's that pin and that pin. So what I'll do is I'll just put a little mark next to them so I know which one I need to desolder. And at the moment I'm just waiting for my soldering iron to heat up, and once it's warm enough I'll desolder it. Now the soldering iron's hot enough, I can melt the terminals, which I've marked, and get the solder off of here. And how a solder sucker works is you push it down, when the solder's melted you hit that and it sucks it up into the body. Anyway, hopefully now that's that. There it goes. And hopefully that's now, the part is disconnected. So I'll just get hold of a pair of long nose pliers and hopefully that will come out. There's one outside. That obviously wasn't desoldered enough. And there, that's the part out. I'll test that afterwards, but now I've got to put the other resistor in position. Got to get it out of the bag first. Right, now I've poked the resistor through and you can see the two long connections that's sticking through there. So now what I'll do is I'll get my solder. So that's the power cable. That's that there. And that's that there. I'll check them with the meter in a minute, but basically that's about it done. And I will snip them off. And let's check it. Now you can see the meter there, open circuit, put it down, shows it's got the resistance. Now this is the old one, and you can see it's an open circuit, so that resistor is totally shot. This one here, it's not an open circuit. So now let's reassemble it and put the battery in. Okay, so now I've just put the cover on, assembled it, and I'm going to plug it in. We've now got a light up. I'll now put the battery in to charge. You can hear a click, and now it's showing you the battery is charging. So that's it fixed. So there you are, folks. I know how to do certain bits and pieces, electrics. I wired this whole workshop up. I've done a motorbike, put a new wiring loom on it. There are certain limitations that I am able to do when it comes down to electrics. But when it comes down to electronics, I have no idea. And if it wasn't for YouTube creators making videos that I can follow, because I've got certain skills, I know how to use a soldering iron, I've got a voltmeter, I can check all sorts of bits and pieces. Without them, I wouldn't have known this little resistor was the problem. So, thank you again, YouTube creators, and thank you for watching. If you like this video, please hit the like button, and if you really liked it, please hit the subscribe. It's totally free and much appreciated. So until next video, take care folks, and see you then. Bye.